Well, not a lot of damaging winds across, but pretty turbulent out this afternoon and this evening. Welcome to the weather show. I'm meteorologist Vin Crosby. We got about some 25 to 35 mile per hour gusts going on, and I wanted to share with you it's an incredibly unique situation in the atmosphere. We've got some thunder showers around in the distance, helping to send a little bit of outflow boundary in our direction. That's not a big deal, but what is a big deal is what you can't see, and why we had all that smoke earlier today, this morning, and that's part of the reason why we are seeing all this turbulence out here this evening. So up in the atmosphere, way up in here, all the winds are coming together in one spot, and those winds are converging from the north, from the south, from the east, and from the west, almost smack dab right over the Treasure Valley. And that's up there in the atmosphere. So you're looking at the tops of Bogus Basin there off in the distance. You go up to around 15,000 feet or so, and all those winds are coming together, and it looks like almost like a bullseye if you go on the weather maps. So here are a few weather maps that I've went and did a little dissertation on, and showed you the wind speeds and directions coming from other areas. And notice how we use a streamline analysis here, how they all converge from this morning right on over much of the region. And so that's why we're seeing this gust of wind that's coming on through the area right now. And of course it's getting enhanced through the apartment complex here as the sun sets back out in the west. And then look at that, that's a nice little cloud formation right up in there. Do you see that ripple? The ripple is a part of the jet stream up there, and it's actually causing a little bit of a ripple. See those lines like a washboard there? Yeah, that's part of a slow jet stream in jet stream standards way up there in the atmosphere. And that's actually acting like a fanning effect, so helping to actually fan some of the turbulence that's going on across the region. I just thought I'd share that with you here tonight. Once this disturbance gets on through, this is what we talked about in our weather show. Things should be calm and cool and real pleasant here for the next couple of days. But for this evening, we get the turbulence because of all those winds converging aloft across the region. So it's going to kick up some debris, it's going to kick up some trash, make the trees go a little bending at times, and maybe some small limbs could come on down with the turbulence here in the afternoon. Real phenomenal instance. Pretty unusual too. Pretty unusual to get the actual convergence point. It takes a lot to come together in the weather pattern right on up over the Treasure Valley.